evening, everybody. I think I've said Happy New Year. I'm not too sure. I think I did it last week. But all those who I missed last week, Happy New Year to you. It's been a bit of a one this year, hasn't it? I think, we've all had a bit of, definitely in the UK, we've had a bit of a flurry of snow here. It's been hit and miss where I am, which is a bonus, so I feel quite lucky, really. But Monday snowed, and I did my usual, like I said I'm going to do, straight on them hills with my grandchildren. I'm not joking you, I absolutely loved it. I love the snow. We made a little snowman. But I'll tell you what was really strange when we were making the snowman. It didn't bind like it used to bind, as snow does. It was all a little bit like dusty. It felt like dusty. I think it's because it was so dry as well. It was just, I don't know. Anyway, I managed to make a little one for my grandchildren, and we called them Olaf. And they absolutely loved it. And then my youngest granddaughter said, Nana, have you got some glitter? I said, I have some somewhere. She says, well, if we put some glitter on it, it'll come alive. And I thought, oh, bless her, she's only 3. And I said, well, we'll just have to see. So when we went back, it had melted. Oh, my word, that were more upsetting than actually putting the glitter on. I said, well, never mind, we can do it again when it snows again. You made a snowman as well. I know it's lovely, isn't it, when you do. There's something about it. No matter how cold your hands get or your feet get cold, you just continue and carry on, don't you? It's very mindful when you're making a snowman, not only for yourself, but for the person you're making it with. And it's like an achievement, and you're building something that's in reality, and you're building it, aren't you? So you can build anything within your life, whether it's a snowman, whether it's a new job, new business. You can bring it to yourself how you want to bring it. Not necessarily a snowman, but you can make it. We always make snowmen. When I make snow ladies, maybe that's a new thing, or snow children for that matter. And then you think about building something in your life and bringing it forward. You can do anything. You can build anything you want to build. Just don't have to wait till it snows to do so. Hello, everybody. Hello, Linda. How are you? Yeah, you do go cold and numb, don't you, Chloe? It's just one of them. But you carry on, don't you? You just carry on. It's the strangest experience. Hello, Bernie. How are you? Hello, Laurie. Well, I hope you've all had a lovely week, as I have. Like I said, I've been sledging and building snowmen. The interesting thing, as I'm sat here right now, I always ask spirit who's wanting to come forward. And I just got the name Benjamin. Now, I know it's an unusual name, and I know people use the word Ben for short, but I just got the name Benjamin. I felt like it was somebody's Sunday name, okay? I don't know why I got it in that text or that sound. It just said Benjamin. And I thought, well, who do you need to speak to? Hello, Lucinda. How are you? So this gentleman came forward, this energy, should I say, didn't necessarily feel a gentleman. It just felt this energy of Benjamin. So it didn't come on a little bit closer then. Benjamin. It's just the full name. It's not Ben, it's just Benjamin. So obviously we get called Ben sometimes with that name. And then I got the name Jones at the end, okay. And as I'm sat here now, I got Benjamin Jones. Come closer. Hello, Michelle. Your cousin Benjamin passed away last year. Okay, and as it's coming close here, you just notice your middle name is Joan. You have a boy called Benjamin. Parents would only call him that. I'll just see who wants to speak with here. Michelle, my cousin Ben passed away last year. Bless you. Skool with, bless you, Tanine. You can't take the Jones. Benjamin, I've just got the name Jones. He's just saying Jones now. It's just come really, really close. So, Michelle, can you take this information? As it's coming close here, just mention the Jones or Joan. And, it's just got a lovely, lovely energy with him. And there's nothing malicious about him at all. Okay. And as he's coming in here, there's something about his personality, okay, that's, how would I like to say? Flamboyant is the word I want to use. He was saying he was very flamboyant. He was up for a challenge. You're always up for a challenge. That's what he's... Can't take John or Jones right now. But he just said... Oh. He just said it as a phrase. Okay, as he's saying Jones, I don't know what Jones means. I mean, we heard of Jack Jones, but it's just saying Jones. I'm asking him just to slow it down a little bit here. I don't feel like he's been through before. because he's mesmerised by everything. Okay, John, he was very young, bless you. Okay. As he's coming forward here, his energy is very flamboyant, the word I want to use. So I don't know if you can take that information, Michelle, but I'm just asking for who wants to speak with. He said, oh, we're very colourful. He's talking about colours here. Oh, he lived longer than expected. Bless you, Michelle. He's just showing me loads of colours, like the rainbow. He's just showing me a rainbow. Come on, that little bit close. He's also talking about something to do with... it's something about the left side of the head here with this young man, okay? Ah, bless you, Michelle. Well, he's talking about the side of the head. Okay, so there must be something with the side of the head here with this young man, because, okay, it just keeps going to the side of my head, okay? Bless. The rainbow is important, okay? Hello, Dawn, how are you? Oh, he was gay, bless you. That's why he's come with a flamboyant. Okay. And as he comes closer here, he's got dark hair and he's got a lovely colour to his skin, okay? It's just beautiful, like a baby face, I would like to say, a baby-looking face. He's pointing to the screen. He keeps pointing to the screen. Your cousin Benny froze to death and he told the brother he's gay. It was just something the side of the head that was I felt like there'd been a blow to the head. That's what I got with this young person. It's not an old person, it's a young person. And there's something on the left side where there's a blow, some kind of force to the side of the head here, okay. I'm just going to ask him just to come a little bit closer, okay. He's showing me his height. He's no taller than 4 foot, maybe 4'2". He's not very tall. He's got a slender, he's wearing a jumper. He's got a lovely jumper. Hello, Rebecca. Hope you are well. That's my lovely friend from Kent. Anyway, this little boy's got this lovely jumper on here. And as he's coming closer here, he liked to wear a jumper. Not a cardigan, he had to wear a jumper. He were quite, what's that word? He's wearing like corduroy trousers or some kind of corduroy pants with this jumper. He had an array of jumpers, okay? Oh, I was found face down in the snow. Bless, but very, very, something to the left side here. But he liked to wear different coloured jumpers. That were his trademark. He had to wear a jumper. No cardigans, and he's got corduroy pants on, all right. And the interesting thing is wearing these pants, he liked to show his socks. It was important to show his socks with his boots. Okay. Oh, come on. It's just showing me now. It looks like a bench. Okay. It's just showing me a bench. There's something about the bench. I don't know if somebody sat on a bench right now, but it's got 3 legs to it. Okay. One in the middle and 2 at the end. There's somebody in this room right now that's sat on a bench, and that's who he's the gentleman who he needs to speak to. Okay, come on. Okay, he wants to speak to a gentleman also who's in the room here. Or maybe this person sat next to you, because he's so excited because he wants to talk to him too. Oh, come on. I can just see this wooden bench, okay. He was in a DV relationship. Well, somebody here right now that sat on a bench with 3 legs and they sat with a gentleman, because this young man wants to speak with him too. His husband, he'll speak where I was, bench outside. But no men were there. Okay. Orthopedic boots. He had a thing for socks as well. There's something about this gentleman that he needs to say something to. I'm feeling that this is his father, this child's father. There's something that wasn't agreeable, I would like to say, because he's shaking his head here. He could see spirit. He could see people. You know, he had this infinity with spirit. Okay, and he could see them. He'd seen many. Come on, a little bit closer. Who's this man that you keep sat on this bench with? He said it were his granddad. Something about his granddad. Oh, okay, come on. He's telling me he's with his granddad. He's with his granddad. He just wants you to know that he's with his granddad. He's got his hands in his pockets. He always has his hands in his pockets. Okay, and as he's standing here, I'm just asking him just to come that little bit closer. He didn't speak to his dad for the last few years of his life. I'm just trying to differentiate who he wants to speak to here. He's just mentioned Mary Poppins. Okay. So there's something about Mary Poppins with this young man. Oh, bless. He just wants to let you know that, okay. He's just talking about a swan here. So there's something about a swan. Bless you, Michelle. You're going to see Mary Poppins. There you go. You just come really close as you said that, Michelle. Because he wants to come with you. Okay. He's going to be coming with you to watch it. He just loved the magic of Mary Poppins. There you go, he can come. There you go. He's so pleased. He's just, for some reason, he's flapping his hands like this as though that's fine, it's fine. He's just doing that with his hands, okay. He's so excited. It's unbelievable. He can't contain his excitement. He's asking you to save a seat for him. There's going to be a seat there for him. Okay, so when you sit where you're going to be sitting, he's going to be sat next to you. He's so excited. He's so looking forward. He's been around a lot lately. You've been asking him to come. And if you have him in your thoughts, he's been coming a lot closer. It's just a wonderful energy. Do you know the interesting thing is just show me is a snow globe. You know, when you shake it and you can see a picture of something inside and there's the snow that's coming down. It just wants to give you a snow globe. So I don't know if you've been picking one up recently. Okay, but he just wants to give you this snow globe. Okay, and it's just a moment in time that when you look at that, you're there, okay? And he was just saying you was there in a moment in time recently when you thought of him. So when you do that again and shake the snow globe, or you sit in that moment in time, he is listening to everything you say. But he just said Mary Poppins. He's so excited. I'm going to ask him if he wants to give you anything else now. He's just talking about popcorn here, which obviously we like popcorn when we watch films and things. But he said he wants his own. He don't want to share. He wants his own little box. Come on, not to give her anything else while you step back. No, he's just going back to that moment that you were thinking of him. And he came extremely close. Bless him. You've had a difficult week. Bless you, Michelle. But he's just doing that to you, so it's very important. And the excitement, he just can't contain his excitement. He's around all the time. He just wants to let you know he's around all the time, okay? And, okay, he just... Oh, he said you just feel have a nice warm glow going through you at the moment. He's just putting his arms around you to give you a warm glow. And when you feel this warmth again, you know he's near, okay? He just put his arms around you to give you a hug. But not from the front, but from the back. And as he's hugging you, okay, I'm feeling heat. And he says when he does it again, you'll know he's there. You just ask him to come and he'll give you that same hug and give you that warm glow inside. So thank you for working with Michelle. And thank you to this lovely little boy. I do feel it in my back. Bless you. Well, there you go. And he just said that whenever you need him to come close, he'll be there. All right? What a lovely energy. He's just got such lovely energy. He's just done that now again. So he's stepping back. So don't forget his seat and his popcorn for himself. Okay, I'm going to leave his lovely spirit with you, Michelle. So thank you for working with me. What a lovely little boy. So he's coming through now. I don't know if I'm still with you, Michelle, but we'll just have to bear with me. As I got the warm glow, then I got a lovely lady that came in. The interesting thing with her name, it's a very unusual name. She said her name's Frances. Now, I don't know if I'm still with you, Michelle, but a lady called Frances or France, but it felt like the name Francis that came in. Okay, and she's just got a lovely energy also. An interesting thing with this lady, she's got ringlets in her hair. Okay. And the interesting thing, she's studying, she's doing more actions than actual speaking. Your name was Frances. Bless you, Kerry. But she's just got lovely ringlets in her hair. She's got quite a, what would you say? I would call it a porcelain complexion, a beautiful complexion. There's no blemishes or anything on her face. She's just got a lovely, smooth skin. No blemishes, okay. And it's the ringlets in her hair that's really mesmerising. And she said she used to just pin them up, the hair. She never put it in rollers as such. She used to just pin it up. You have a picture of her as a young girl with ringlets. Yeah, she's talking about somebody here who wants ringlets or wants to try it. Okay, and as she's coming closer here, shall we just pin them up? We don't do anything specific with them. We just pin them. Okay, and as she's coming in here, she's doing more. She's miming. She doesn't. Okay. She said she struggles to speak. Okay. And okay, come on a little bit closer. It's okay. I don't feel like she's been through before, this lady. And okay, I don't know if you ever heard, Kerry, of rags. Okay, now she's talking about putting rags in her hair to get these curls. Okay, it's an old way where people used to just wrap rags round and then pull it up. And she says that's how she had her ringlets. And there's somebody here been asking about them same ringlets. Why can't my hair be like that? There were a moment either today or yesterday where you looked at her or spoke about it because she said she's coming really close. Okay, and as she's coming closer to you, you felt a sensation on your hair. And that's okay. She's just she wants to just place you something in your hand here at the moment. So what I'd like you to do, Kerry, is just open your left hand, okay? Because she wants to put something in. The strangest thing, it looks like a little sixpence or a little coin in your left hand. And it's golden in colour. She just wants to put something in your left hand. I don't know if you can feel that sensation of that coin that's in your hand, because she's making sure that you feel it. Okay, I'm just going to ask her why she's giving you a sixpence. She says, you'll always have me with you. I'm always with you. She's just given me initial tea here. Now, I don't know if it's actually drinking tea or if you're drinking tea right now, but I can see china cups here with this lady. She's sat with a china cup and she's drinking tea. And the interesting thing about this tea, it's just not like your normal tea, you know, like your English breakfast tea or whatever. It's an actual tea, okay, that's an unusual fragrance to it. I don't know whether it's Darjeeling or if it's Earl Grey, but as I'm looking at it, it's very light in colour, okay. She drank out of china cups, bless her. And she liked to drink a tea not too strong, okay. She liked it to be like just a light colour, like a dippy tea, as you want to call it, just so it just coloured the water. And she's talking about somebody here drinking this tea. But it's got to be a dippy tea, as I would call it, a dippy tea, where you dip your tea bag in and it comes out, so it just colours the water. Not too strong, as that's what I'm saying, okay. Okay, she's talking about something with her lips here. I don't know if it's your lips, Kerry, but she's going to the lip area on the left side here, okay. And I'm asking her why she's showing me her lip. Okay, she's just saying that she struggled to speak because there was something up with her lips. Okay, I feel like it's not how it should be, a lip. Okay, it's like it's come down a little bit here, okay. And she struggled to speak. Okay. She's talking about somebody that was with her when she passed, or before she passed, that gave her tea with a straw. And it were always down at this side was a lip. She was always talking. Bless you. But this lip just slightly comes down here when she drinks this tea. She's also going to the area of her kidneys here. There was something with her kidneys. Okay, on the right side here. I don't know if you can feel that, but I can feel on the left. Oh, yeah, she had sippy cups at the end. Oh, bless her. And she's talking about something up with her back or her kidneys. That's what I can feel with her here. Okay. And as she's sat here, she's not stood up here, this lady, she's sat. She's going back to the time when she was a child. And she's going back to, okay, come on. She used to like having tea parties. And she's talking about a tea party here. So there's some kind of celebration, I feel, or some kind of tea party that's going to be coming about, and they're going to be using her china cups. That's what it's got to be. Cup and saucer affair, she said. And all these cups are all different, but they're white, but they've got flowers on. Okay. And they're all different flowers. Not all like the set's not a matching set. They're all different flowers. She's just got a lovely energy with her here. And she's talking about somebody right now that sat in this chair. Okay, and it moves. Okay. So there's somebody that sat in a chair right now that's spinning slightly. Okay, as I can... Oh, come on. She's just talking about this chair here. You saw the same thing. The energy is extremely high in here, Mel. So you must be sensing that also. Not sure about the chair. It's really interesting because this chair, it's as though she wants to spin on it. I think she's just... Okay, come on. I think it's just a form of showing me a form of excitement, okay, because she struggled with her legs nearer to the end, and she sat in a chair, okay, and she's just moving on the chair. It looks like she's spinning on it, but that's because she couldn't walk, she said. She was just a strong and powerful woman, but she used to have moments of going back when she was a child. She said, okay, come on. She's talking about a child that's here right now, a young child here that wants hair like her. And that's why she's going back to the rags. She's going back to the rags again, to wearing them in the hair. She doesn't want to talk about, okay, go on. She don't want to talk about how she passed and such things. So it's never a pleasant thing. She wants to talk about pleasing things, she says. Okay. And she did talk much about her childhood. She had a wonderful childhood. She had lots of things that happened to her. She's just coming back, like you say, with somebody here who wants to have their hair like she did. I mean, I don't think people wear rags now. They put curlers in, don't they, to give it the curls. But she also wants to give you something. She's talking about this. It looks like a bag, okay? And it looks crocheted. It looks like it's a crocheted, like handbag style that she has here. There's something special in this bag. And as I look inside this bag, it looks like it's crochet, but there's another bag inside or material inside it. Okay, and it's quite an old bag. It's not a younger version of this bag. It's an older one. Okay, and there's something in. I just can't quite see what's in this bag, and it's got a lovely lining. That's the word I want to look for. It's a lovely lining inside. It looks like she's got like cotton in there or bobbins and things like that, and buttons, and like it were a sewing bag, some kind of sewing bag or craft bag, if I want to call it that. But there's something in there that you need to find. Okay, sure. She's talking about a peg doll. Now, I don't know if you remember peg dolls, and they're a little wooden piece of material, wood thing with four like nails on the top, and she's talking about somebody learning to use a peg doll. Okay, there's somebody here that wants to learn how to do it. So I don't know whether it's for you, Kerry, or whether it's maybe from your daughter, but she's just coming with that. There's some creativity here, and this bag's beautiful. It's just beautiful. She says she can make anything out of nothing. Don't know about peg doll. It's an old-fashioned device. It just looks like a little wooden doll with pegs in it, but it's creative. I think she's just showing me these creative things that she had in this bag, and it's about creativity here. And she's talking about that you have this gift of creativity, not just necessarily something that's physical, but something that's, come on. She said it's all quite modern that you're creative with. So that it's either your job that you do or something that she would never have done. I can see a PC in front of you. Obviously, we're on here, but there's something to do with computers here. And there's something that's quite creative. To her, it's creative. Oh, you're not creative. But it's something that's creative in her eyes. She said, I'm just going to put a bit of rouge, she calls it, on her cheeks. Okay. It's amazing how she calls it rouge. It's as though she's getting ready to go out or go somewhere. Okay. I'm just going to ask if she wants to give you anything else now before she steps back. She wants to give you that... She wants to give you that coin in your left hand. There's something about this coin. Okay, I'm sensing it's going to be coming. It's going to be coming to you, this coin. Okay, and it's going to be a golden coin. It looks like a threatening bit, to be fair, but it's gold. I know it's gold. Okay, so I'm going to leave a lover spirit with you there, Kerry. So just watch out for that gold coin. That's all she gave to me, Kerry. The gold coin for you. Okay. See what's coming through now. Okay. So I'll leave a lover spirit with you, Kerry. So thank you for working with me. Just had a lovely gentleman step in called John. But it sounds like Yon, like Jon, not John. John or Yon. I can't work out how it's pronounced, but it looks like Yon. Okay. Yon. It's a gentleman here and he's got fair hair, okay. And he's got quite weathered skin. Yap. I don't know if it's yap, but it sounded like Yon. Where it were unusual. Okay, come on. It wasn't an English name. I know that much. It's not an English name. And as he comes close to this gentleman, he's about 6 foot. He's got, well, he's quite tall, quite burly is a word I like to say. And he's got like blonde hair, but it's not short. It's quite like shoulder length, if you will. And he's got quite withered skin, this gentleman. Okay. No, this is a Dutch name. Jon. Okay, Dutch. Bless. And this gentleman's wearing, okay, they look like flares. Can you remember the old-fashioned flared jeans? And as he's coming closer, he's got his hands in his pocket. He doesn't look a very old gentleman. Come on a little bit closer. But he's got quite weathered skin. And when I look at weathered skin, it's as though he's been out. He would like to be outside of a gentleman. No, he wasn't an indoor person. He was an outdoor person. And as he's coming closer here, he's got these flare jeans type style on. Okay. And they were cool when he used to wear them. He just said they used to be cool when he used to wear them. Come on, that little bit closer, Jon. Jon. Okay. It's trying to show me something here. And I'm going to try and pronounce it. Okay. Okay. It just took me to that song on Johann Strauss, okay, which is obviously the Blue Danube. But I'm come on. Is it Johann? Johann? Sorry. Blonde hair. Yeah, that's the most important thing, his hair. He's quite a burly gentleman and weathered is the word. He liked to be outside. He didn't like to be inside. He liked to be outside. And as he's coming closer here, he's trying to, okay, I feel like I have to translate for him. So you have to bear with me, Max. I don't know if you can speak Dutch, but he's just coming with some words here that I'm going to try and pronounce. Okay. Deculaire. 6 foot and he's a big boy. Bless you. Deculaire. I don't know what that means. Deculaire. It's like it's got a bit of a to it. I can't quite. It's not the word duck, but it's got a with it. Okay. And come on. It sounds like a place. Gothenburg? Gutren. What's Gutren mean? Gutren. He's just said Gutren. I'm saying it right, apparently. He said it's right. I don't know what it means. Gutren. Is that right? It keeps going like that. I don't know if it's a longer word. Gutenegg. I hope I'm saying it right. Gutenegg. So I don't know what that means, Maxine. Gutere. What's that mean? Gutere? Oh, you're correct. Correct. Oh, I don't know. Sounds like Gutere. I feel like that's where he's from or where you're from. Gutere. Sounds like Gutere. It keeps going like that. It's longer. It's a longer word. Sit in the Netherlands. Okay. Is Gutere in the Netherlands? Isabel, that'd be lovely. You're from Canada, Maxine. Okay, bless you. But he's saying a few words in Dutch here. So I'm going to try. Come on. You got anything else to give? Come on, a little bit closer. It sounds like mooey or moi. Mooey? Moi? Don't know what mooey is. Mooey or moi? You are Dutch. Oh, thank you, Isabel. What's mooey? Moi? Moi or mooey? Bless you. He's just said that. Mooey. Moi? His son. Bless you, Maxine. He's just took his shirt off now, and he keeps doing that to me. So he's trying to mooey or moi. Mooey is nice. Wow. You call your son money. Ah. Sounded like mooey or moi. I must be doing something right then. I'm going to ask you if he wants to give you something else or show me something else. Okay, he's just sat down now and he's showing me this box. And as he's lifting this box up, okay, he's probably telling you to be nice, bless you, Maxine. He's just showing me this little box, and as I lift this black box, it looks like a box that you would, it's a gift. He's showing me a gift to you, okay, and it looks like a pen, and it's green, and it's got like, it's quite sparkly, this pen, and it's green. Okay, so I don't know why he's showing you this green pen. I feel like it's something maybe to write, maybe. But it's a beautiful gift. And as you lift the box, it's like got satin inside and this green, beautiful pen. Okay. Okay, come on. Maybe, oh, come on. Something to write. There's something about writing. Okay. He's asking you to start writing with this green pen. I think he's showing it as a metaphor for you to start writing. He owned a greenhouse so green would be his colour. Well, he wants to give you this. He's lifted this box. There's a green pen in there. I still feel like this exists, this green pen. And it's important. Okay, come on. He's talking about something about writing. I don't know if you've got a book under there, Maxine, under that bonnet. Oh, what wonderful. I love to write stuff. Well, there you go. He wants you to start writing. You've been toying with the idea of writing for a while and just saying it's time. It's time. It's going like that. That's why I say time, because he's going, and I know what that means, because that's the universal, isn't it? Time. Oh, bless. Well, he said it's going back to that. I don't know the Dutch word for it. He's just showing me that. So he said it's time to write. Bless him. Come on, that little bit closer. He said it's time to wrap it up. I think that's what he's showing me. It's time to wrap something up here. I don't know why he's saying that. I'm going to ask him if he wants to give you anything else before he steps back now. He's just gone like that with his hair. I'm going to ask him if he wants to give you anything else. No, he's just handing you that box. He's handing that to you. So I'm going to leave his lovely spirit with you, Maxine. So thank you for working with me. What a lovely energy he is. Okay, let's baby cuddling at the hospital. Oh, wonderful. Let's see if anybody else is coming forward. So bear with me, Maxine, if anybody else comes in. Okay. I've just had, come on, something to do with stone. So I'm not going to start still with you, Maxine, but I'm just with the name Stone, okay? So I don't know whether it's, okay. I don't know if that's the surname or a place, but something to do with a stone, okay? Somebody was, okay, somebody was, all right, come on closer. Somebody was at, okay, in a graveyard of some sort today, and they was arguing about the stone that was made. They wasn't happy about the stone. Okay, they wanted stone for this, for the gravestone, but it wasn't what they wanted. And the writing is not what they wanted either. And I just had a lovely lady come forward by the name of Mary. Somebody wasn't happy about the stone, okay? Mary's the name. Mary? Marie. Is it Marie or is it Mary? Come on. There's something about the chest here with this lady. Okay, and it just, come on. There's something in the esophagus here. Okay. Ah, Maria. So I don't know if somebody's having an operation, Maria, or something to do with the chest, because I can feel something here that's quite tight on the chest area. Okay, whether it's in the lungs or it's the ribs. Okay. It's your great-grandmother. Oh, bless. She's talking about this stone again. Something not right about the stone. Okay. There's something here on the chest, yeah, okay? Bless her. And she's not happy. Somebody's not happy about this here on the chest. I don't know if it's what she had or somebody here, okay? You're welcome, Maxine. So this lady that's come forward here for Marie, I feel like there's quite a lot of, don't know about that. Something about anxiety. It feels quite like anxiety, all right? I don't feel like this lady's been through before, Marie, to be fair. I feel, okay, come on. She's not a very tall lady. She's got her hair up to here. It looks like it's a bob. Okay, and it's dark and it's curly, but it's not ringletty curly. It's just short and curly. She's just doing that a little bit here. Mum passed away October. Stone has been taken off my mum. Oh, bless her, Linda. Well, she's not happy about the stone, that's the thing. She's just not happy about it. Yeah? If you want. So she's just going back to her hair and she's just giving it a bit of a... She had long hair, bless you, Maria. Mum died, oh, bless you, Linda. But she's talking about somebody here with the chest. And there are a lot of anxiety here as well, okay. And as she's coming in here, she's just doing that with her hair again. She just wants to make sure she looks right. Okay. They're just mesmerised by the fact that they're on, it just like she's got it all here, yeah? It's not curly like curly, but it's like, you know, like it's all together, yeah? Anxiety, okay, you do have anxiety, bless you. That's what I got with the chest, the anxiety. Okay. Come on that little bit closer, love. Okay, she's just, okay. She's just not happy about the headstone. That's what the most important thing is here. It's the headstone. The thing, it's not written properly, and there's something in it that it's the wrong stone. It's not what the stone that she wanted. And come on. The writing's not right. There's something about the writing that's not right. Okay, so I'm just asking her just to come a little bit close and be more specific here. Okay, she's showing me now. Okay, she's showing me now a little dog. She had a little dog. And somebody used to go with the little dog to the grave. And come on. There's still things that need to be put on this gravestone. You're suffering anxiety, bless you, Linda. She's just going back to this little dog. So there's something about this little dog. I feel like she left behind a little dog. Okay. Come on, that little bit closer, will you? Okay. She's showing me now how it should be. It should have been look like a little house, but it's round. But she wanted it to look like a little house. Okay. And okay, she has a lovely energy with her. Okay. She's coming with some healing for you, Linda. I felt like she was very spiritual when she was here. She had a way with words. Because as she's coming closer here now, she's got a wonderful energy, and it's as though, come on, that little bit closer. She said she had issues when she was younger, but she overcome them, and she's talking about you overcoming them. Okay, come on, a little bit closer. Okay, she used to do. Come on, I can see a dowser here with this lady, and she says it helps with the answers that you're seeking. So I don't know if you've got a dowser, it's like a crystal on the end. Or you can use anything, a necklace or anything, and you can just ask it for your yeses or for your no's. Okay. I mean, I've got a little dowser here, and you just ask it a question, and you'll find out whether it goes clockwise, anti-clockwise, okay, for your yeses or for your no's, all right. And she said she used to do that. She said it used to really help her. Okay. She said it's just about calming the nervous system down. Now, I do a lot of meditation, and meditation is the best thing I ever did. That's for me. She said we didn't have that kind of thing then. We had too much to do. But you don't need a dowser. You could do it with a necklace. You can do it with a bracelet. You can do it with anything. Come on, that little bit closer. She's showing me the number 2 here, Linda. So I don't know what number 2 means to you. Whether it's 2 children or she was the second child. But that's what she's showing me. And the interesting thing, she wants to give you a stick of licorice. She's coming in a little bit closer now. She's making me do this. She's just absolutely mesmerised with the screen. And she wants to give you a stick of licorice. Okay, so whatever stick of licorice means to you right now. Okay, now I don't know licorice is good for the throat, but that's what she wants to give you. She loves licorice, but she's talking about licorice tea as well here. Okay. But she wants you to sort that stone out. That's the most important thing. She said that's what matters. Okay. You've never heard of a dowser before. Well, it's a beautiful piece of it's just a little dowser there, you see. Mine's amethyst. You can get different ones wherever you go, okay. And you just ask it questions. You hold it in your right hand like this. I always order my right hand. And you ask it a question. So if I just want to say, am I giving readings this evening? And that's my yes. Am I not giving readings this evening? And it's going side to side, which basically means no for me. So you can ask it questions. So I'm going to make sure I'm going to give it something now that isn't actually yes. Is my name Mandy? And it's going round in the anti-clockwise circle like it does for me. That's my yes, you see. And if I say something that I know it's a no, for example, I would just say, oh, there you go, ask for a no. And you get a no. So the wonderful piece of equipment that you can use, and it works off your energy, and it's a wonderful tool to use. They've been around for centuries, okay? I'm just going to ask her what else she wants to give you now before she steps back. She wants you to make sure you lived or you're born at the house number 2. Okay, bless you, Linda. She wants you to keep your back warm, okay, around your kidneys area. She wants you to put a water bottle on it, all right? Okay. She said you felt her presence, and as you felt her presence coming forward, there was something that fell, come on, I don't know if it fell off the television or the sideboard or some kind of unit at side of you when you were sat and something moved and you turned and you asked who it was. And she just wants to let you know it was her. Okay. She said also that you heard a voice recently and you said, who was that? She's just letting you know it was her again. You've been asking her to come around a lot just of late, Linda, and she's just been listening to everything you say. You see, when you lose this physical self, you have your etheric self. And your etheric self is alive every night, which I say comes out of your body every night and travels where it needs to travel to. Yeah? So you come out of your physical vessel to heal people and to meet the people that you're going to meet in your future on your journey. Okay? And okay, come on. I feel like you've been seeing this lady in your dreams. I feel like she's been coming a lot closer of late because you've been asking lots of questions. But she's wonderful. She's got a wonderful, wonderful energy. I'm going to ask if she wants to give you anything else now, Linda, before she steps back. Okay. Okay. There's something on your settee that's a cushion. And she's just going to let you know that she's going to move it. So don't be alarmed if it moves on its own. It's not a very big cushion, but you're going to know she's there. It looks like a little pink cushion that doesn't actually fit in with the attire of your cushions on your settee. But it's a little pink one, and she just said she's going to move it. Okay, Linda. Don't be alarmed. It's her that's moving it. Okay, Linda, I'm going to leave her lover's spirit, so thank you for working with me. Bear with me. There's somebody else that's just coming. I don't know if I'm still with you, Linda. I'm just okay. Oh, bless you. That's wonderful, Linda. See, he's coming forward now. Okay. I've just had, I don't know if I'm still with you, Linda, but the number 4 has just come in here. And, okay. Oh. She just said there's 4 cushions on your settee. That's what she just wants to tell you. She's got 4 cushions. She's just telling me now that you've got 4 cushions on your settee. Goodness me. I'll ask her to step back. So thank you for working with me. What a character she is. Okay, we'll see who's coming forward now. Okay, come on, that little bit closer. Jeremy? You're very welcome, Linda. Jeremy, it sounds like Jeremy or Jerry. Come on, that a bit closer. They was known as Jeremy, but they want you to be known as Jerry. Your birthday 4, bless you, Linda. Come on, that little bit closer. Jerry, I've just got Jerry coming forward here. Okay. Oh, Jerry, who do you need to speak to? Okay. Jerry keeps coming in here. Okay, so I don't think anybody can take a gentleman called Jerry. That's his name in short. Okay. He wants to be known as Jerry. Now, I think Jerry also is a slang. Is it for a German or is it a Dutch? I'm not sure. He says I'm a Jerry, so I don't know what a Jerry is. I don't know if you can take that information, Wayne. But what is a Jerry? I feel like I don't feel like it's actually his name. It's just said he's a Jerry. Now, I don't know if it's a German Jerry. They said he's German. Jerry. I could take someone who was nicknamed Jerry. But that's what I've got, Jerry. Oh, bless you. Just have to tell you, Jerry. But Jerry's just come forward here. Okay, somebody here, a geriatric, my ex-father-in-law. Oh, bless you, Mel. He's having a bit of a joke here, and he's going to his chest. There's something about his chest. Now, I don't know whether he was very muscular or he was the other way, because he's going to his chest. A geriatric, my ex-father-in-law. Bless you, Mel. And he's just got quite a character with him. He's got could be your dad, Wayne, bless you. But he's having a bit of a joke here, okay, because it's going to his chest. There was something about his chest that was really quite significant, all right? Ah, Jerry was a nickname for the Germans, bless you. Well, I felt like at first he was German because he kept saying Jerry and he didn't change it to anything else. It was Jeremiah. Oh, bless. But it was just Jerry. I got Jeremy. I can't say that word. Come on. Okay, it's just showing me the initial L, okay. Ah, Mel, yes, he was very funny, always having a laugh. Ah, it just said L. So I wonder if he's saying Mel. Could be your dad, Wayne, okay, but he's having a bit of a joke here. He's going to his chest. It'd be one of those that would probably put a fake chest on and fake hair to make him look like he were bigger than what he actually was, okay. It's a bit of a joke of this gentleman as he's going forward. And he's just, okay, come on. He's talking about partying. Now, the really strangest thing here, okay, he's got like a bandana around his head, as though he's dressed up as John McEnroe. Okay, so I don't know if he played tennis, this gentleman, but come on. He's got like a bandana around his head here. And he just said he used to like to party. It could be your dad with the chest. Bless you, Wayne. Well, anyway, yeah, he's definitely having a joke here because he just looks like John McEnroe. He's got this like wig on and this bandana around here, and he's just joking about. And he's wearing these trousers that don't fit him. Okay, they're like 3/4, but you wouldn't wear him in that context, if I like to say. And he's got sandals on. It's just his attire. He just doesn't. It's like a mix match kind of clothing. He used to just put anything on to make anybody laugh. Yeah, he's just a party animal. He just looks like he's with the life and soul of a party, I'd like to say, with this gentleman. And he's talking about somebody here to start living it up a little bit. Okay, okay. And he wants you to start, come on. He wants you to start living it up, okay? Come on. He just said Copacabana. Now, when I think of Copacabana, I think of Wham. I don't know why. So I don't know if it looks like somebody from Wham, but it's just said Copacabana. I think that's Wham, or is it Barry Manilow? I'm not too sure. But that's what he's just said to me. So I don't know if it's a cocktail or whether it's the song. But that's what he's just told me about it. Okay. And he's talking about living it up. There's about having, come on. About having more fun. There needs to be more fun in your life, okay? And we all say that, don't we? How do we have more fun? Where do we get our fun from? It's just showing me a bell here. Oh, it's that song. Copacabana, that's the one. It's just showing me a bell. Now, when I see a bell, I think of sound, obviously. But when I see a bell, it's more like I see bells at Christmas time. But there's something also about bells. And obviously, when you think about bells, you need more fun in your life. I think there's one of them, Mel. It's just showing me a bell. Now, when I see a bell, I think of three things. I do like the sound of bells. He's talking about, come on. It sounds like maybe wedding bells, but something to do with bells. Okay, and he's just showing me a big silver bell. So I don't know whether you've got a silver anniversary coming up, but I got silver with it. It's just gone back to the bell. Okay. But it's just got, He said you're going to hear the sound of a bell. Mel, okay. So he wants you to listen out for that. And that's your indicator that he's around, okay. So you're going to hear the sound of the bell. He said also you're going to see bells when you start going out. You're going to start seeing little silver bells. He thought of whiskey. That sounds like a plan. His name is a Christmas name. Ah, bless you, Mel. You said you're going to start seeing little bells. Okay. Yeah, you keep an ear for that. But you said you're going to start seeing bells randomly. And you know he's going to be with you when you do, because he's going to give you little nudges. Okay. I'm going to say he wants to give you anything else before he steps back. It's really strange, you know, because he just does some of the strangest thing. I can just see a little red lollipop. Not a flat one of them that you must put in your mouth. Just like a bowl lollipop. So I don't know whether you're eating one right now, but I can just see one of those little bowl lollipops. I think he's just giving it you as a treat, okay? But it's a little red one. It's a little red bowl, and that's what he wants to give you. And he keeps moving it to side. He can't make your mind up which side you want it at. Bless him. He's got a lovely energy with him. Unless he wants to give you anything else now before he steps back. He just wants to blow you a kiss. He used to give your kids lollipops. Bless you. He's just blowing you a kiss. Oh, wonderful. I'm going to have to leave his love of spirit with you, Mel, so thank you for working with me. So I hope you all had a lovely evening as I did, everybody. Obviously, my name is Mandy Louise Paul. I'm on Facebook. My email address is mandy.paul@live.co.uk if you want you to connect. And I shall see you all next week. So I want you to thank Stacey as the moderator, and I hope you had a lovely evening as I did. So all have a lovely week, and I shall see you next time. Good night and God bless.